what do the famous I am sayings in John mean? And more specifically, what does Jesus mean when he said, "Before Abraham was, I am"? Well, here are a few more lesser known I am sayings in John that should help us work out what's going on. In John 4:26, the Samaritan woman says that she knows the Messiah is coming and will tell us all things, to which Jesus replied, "I who speak to you am he," that is, the Messiah, the Christ. It's the same wording as other I am statements, in Greek, ego eimi. It's just like saying, "I'm the one." Jesus makes many famous I am statements. I am the bread of life and light of the world. But in John 7:40, people begin wondering who he is. Is he the prophet? Is he the Christ? And in the following discourse, Jesus says in John 8:24, "Unless you believe that I am he, you will die in your sins." I am who? Well, the Christ. As Jesus continues, "When you have lifted up the Son of Man, then you will know that I am he." There are more examples, but this is enough to turn to John 8:58, where the translators have made Jesus say, "Before Abraham was, I am." Even though ego eimi everywhere else is something like "I'm he" or "I'm the one." And in context, we know what Jesus is claiming. He's claiming to be the Christ, the prophet always promised and foretold from before Abraham. Abraham who looks ahead and rejoices to see Christ's day. So the I am statements in John fit perfectly into the overall theme of the gospel, which was written so that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God. Not God, the Son of God, the Christ and the prophet that God has raised up for the salvation of the world.